Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be taking a look at an article from Yahoo Lifestyle written by Aaron Donnelly, published on March 6th. Now, I don't see why this is under lifestyle. It could be because of Smollett's involved, but this actually kind of needs a little more attention than it's getting, because it goes to show how triggered the left gets. Whites have rights. Outrage over Billboard attacking Jussie Smollett and Rep. John Lewis. It didn't attack them. See, this is just inflammatory crap. Erin is a propagandist here. When she's got a title like that, this is inflammatory. They talk about the Billboard being inflammatory when the title of this article itself is inflammatory. Now, before we get into it, just because I want to show, because heaven forbid, now these are photos, you know, that are from WPXI. They had to censor them. They censored black racist, and I don't know what they censored. They censored racist for black racists, men and women in Congress, and they Omar Booker, you know, Omar and Booker, yeah, Waters, Johnson, yeah, Lewis, yeah. And then they block this here. That goes to show the bias. Because you can't put black and racist in the same exact line on a billboard. Because heaven forbid you call out blacks for being racist. Oh wait, the left's idea of racism is what, power and privilege bullshit? No, if you hate someone because of their skin color, you're a goddamn racist. Now, I hate everybody equally. I don't care what your skin color is. But if you hate someone because of their skin color, you're a racist. And then this picture right here. Can't have whites. Oh my God, you know, got to censor whites. Because that's inflammatory now. And to say that they have rights too, to somehow too is inflammatory. Give me a break. This is why I'm covering this article, because, you know, I was going to let this slide. Maybe I might, you know, mention it on Minds or in Gab or something. But when I saw these pictures where WPXI censoring whites and two there and racists along next to blacks, I said, no, I have to chime in, because it goes to show the bias. It goes to show the bile and just hatred that these people at WPXI have, and how they're truly racists. It shows it because, you know, oh, got to protect the blacks. Well, why do you got to protect the blacks when they're being called out for being racist? If you're a racist, you're a racist. And here they are, well, we can't do that, dude. So it's like you know, yeah. Anyway, let's just get into this before I just, because I'm going to just keep ranting. A Pennsylvania billboard has sparked an outcry and accusations of racism, but the man who put it up insists that he is simply trying to strike up a conversation about race, and it looks like he's managed to do that. As Pittsburgh's WPXI reports, the controversial digital billboard stands on Route 422 outside Worthington, PA. Its changing screen features multiple messages. One reads, "Whites have rights," which, sorry, but whites is proper noun, it's a race, it's capital. While another features a photo of actor Jussie Smollett, who is being investigated for an alleged hate crime hoax. Jussie Smollett hangs himself, sets race relations back 100 years, it reads. That's true. His lies it was like the idea of Covington. White males being targeted as evil, you know, looked at and seen and portrayed as evil because he lied, you know, about being attacked and had two Kenyans stage the attack on him. I mean, come on now. Or allegedly, I should say. And people were looking at anyone who was white that was a Trump supporter as evil because of it. Oh, that doesn't set race relations back? Bullshit. Whites do have rights. as does anyone else. But you see, you don't want whites to have rights these days, especially white males. You want them to be the low end of the totem pole and just accept being shit on and deprived of their civil liberties. And being passed, and just accept being passed over because, someone's skin color is darker than theirs and stuff like that. And when people do something like this and call that out, you don't like it. A third message features images of various politicians, including Rep. John Lewis and Rep. Maxine Waters, and accuses them of being black racist. Well, they are. Oh my God. The stuff that's come out of their mouth has been pretty friggin' racist. John Plasick, who owns the Billboard, denied any racist intentions. Racism is misunderstood in America, and I want to have the conversation, he told WPXI. We need to get over, I'm black, you're white, you're Hispanic. Who cares? I don't care about that. I do care about how you act and how you stand for my flag, our flag. Well said. You're either here to be an American or get the fuck out. I mean, you can agree to disagree. You can disagree with people and not agree to disagree. But the bottom line is there are certain things in this country that afford you the ability to have that choice. That afford you the ability to be a shit-eating scumbag like Smollett. All right, and live an entitled life and virtue signal and do all that shit, and even when it doesn't work on keeping attention on you, you had the right to do that. So what did you do? You took something into your own hands, on the note of Smollett, and decided to blame innocent people because you wanted attention. And calling that out is somehow racist. Huh. I mean, he's right about racism being misunderstood. When Smollett can get away with that and you have the left go, well, it's just an example. Just even though because it didn't turn out true, it's an example of Trump's world. Excuse me? Well, the stuff still happens. No, almost every quote unquote hate crime has been proven faked. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are real hate crimes, but the overwhelming majority of them since 2016, like pretty much all of them, with an exception here and there, have been faked. And whites have been blamed for it, white men. It turns out it ain't white men doing shit. We gotta get people talking and continue. We gotta get them excited. And that's what I've done. The board was never meant to hurt anybody. I would never do that. I'm a patriot. I'm an American, period. But critics say his messages are inflammatory. Well, of course they're gonna say that because the truth freaking hurts. They don't want the truth out there. That's why it's inflammatory, because it upsets you, because the truth usually does that. I don't see it as thought-provoking. Michael Allshouse, I butchered it the first time. We'll just say Allshouse, who called the Billboard racist, told WPXI, I don't see it as instigating thoughtful discussion as much as it provoking and agitating. Oh, because the truth hurts. See, got to label it racist because, it's upsetting him because the truth does hurt. That's what I hate about these people. The truth gets thrown in their face or even nicely placed in front of them. And their go-to thing is to go, racist! It's racist, 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 racist. Well, they're foaming at the mouth because it pissed them off because the truth hurts. And then they expect people to just buy their shit. And it's like, dude, if it was just racist, you wouldn't be foaming at the mouth right now. There's a grain of truth, isn't there? No! Yeah, there is. No! I mean, that's how the left reacts when they're hit with the truth. They want to label something as sexist, racist, misogynist, whatever the case may be. Whatever their buzzword of choice will be for that particular thing. And go, that's why I'm upset. And you can tell that's not why they are. Many took to Twitter to slam Play 6 attacks on Lewis, who is a civil rights hero. Who said a bunch of racist shit. Louis Farrakhan is considered a civil rights hero, and he's racist as all fucking hell. Give me a break. One problem with real racists is that they don't actually know what racism is. They think it's simple bigotry, but it's much deeper. It's systematic. It's systemic. When black people control the means of production and all of the systems, and maybe they could be racist. Oh my God. And of course, it's a comics, hoo-ha comics. So of course it's a comics gate fuck shit. Hey, Joe, I'm sure you're one of those comic gay fuck shits. And I'm not talking about the side that was calling out the feminist fucking cultural Marxist shit. You were probably one of their like beta males defending their shit. See, the funny thing is you don't know what you're talking about, because I hate to break it to you, but racism is simple bigotry, dipshit. That is the actual definition of it. The left's power and prejudice and power and all that other crap bullshit thing is the systemic thing. All right? Real racism, the actual definition is bigotry. If you hate someone because of their skin color, you're a fucking racist. I wish I had Twitter, because I would tweet this dumb shit. I would. I'd be like, dude, what the hell? You don't know what you're talking about. And I'd call him out on it. Oh my God. What he's saying is blacks can't be racist, period, because they don't supposedly control. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep from sounding like I have Tourette's right now. Let's move on to the next one. The billboard was never meant to hurt anybody. I'm a patriot, said the racist white idiot that put his billboard up. Imagine being this ignorant. Says a guy who looks like he's got some white in his wood pile. You know, he's about as black as the TSA guy in Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Matthew Perry looking motherfucker. You Matthew Perry looking motherfucker. To quote the movie, you light-skinned asshole. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It wasn't meant to be racist, but the truth hurts. It was meant to be truthful, and it looks like the truth hurt your fifis. Oh, God. Jude Baker, a white woman. Sorry, don't believe that all of Pennsylvania believes that just some idiot... Wait, what? Sorry, don't believe that all of Pennsylvania believes that just some idiot that paid for a billboard. They put this white woman thing here, and it's not even like the best written. Wow, sorry, don't believe that all of Pennsylvania believes that just some idiot that paid for a billboard. I think they chose this one and put it last for a reason, because if anyone went through this, oh, we got to get that person that's for it. And let's put someone whose grasp of the English vernacular isn't the best. John Lewis is a hero that has been loyal to what America stands for. We must protect our Constitution. I think that they did that on purpose, and they picked this Jude Baker, a white woman thing because of the name. I really do. Because they're trying to portray this as a certain way. Now, I'm sure there are blacks that were out there, or Hispanics, or Asians, or someone who wasn't white that conveyed a similar message. But we can't have them, listed there. But if someone says that they're a white woman, oh yeah, well, let's do that, especially with their English, being shit in that first sentence. Oh God, this is so funny. He puts up a billboard, triggers a bunch of people, and gets labeled a racist when you've got PXI censoring black, censoring racist next to black. You've got them censoring whites and two. That's pretty fucking racist, if you ask me. Right there in itself. Because, heaven forbid, you can't have black and racist next to thing, because that's that whole power and, privilege and whatever else. But yeah, this is why I covered it, because, again, they're calling whites racists, and they're afraid to have black next to racists. When they're talking about the men and women in Congress, which Omar said some racist shit. Booker has. Hell, fuck, Waters definitely has. Lewis has said a few things. And then, can't have, something similar to it's okay to be white on a billboard. Because that's what this is. It's similar to that. I mean, yeah, anyway. I've covered this well enough. I'm just going to leave things here. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.